Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to do dropshipping on Amazon with little to no money. Now, one thing that I will put out there is dropshipping on Amazon using third-party suppliers is not the best strategy to go with. So if you guys are out here, I'm sure you've heard about dropshipping already. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you are familiar with what dropshipping is all about. Now, what I would recommend, however, is that you do not go out there and do dropshipping the way, everyone's telling you to do it. So that means going out there looking for a vendor that's going to be fulfilling the orders and shipping them out to your customers, because Amazon do have quite strict policies around dropshipping from external companies and external third-party suppliers. Now, does it work on Amazon? Absolutely. You can still do dropshipping on Amazon, find a vendor from, I don't know, the United States, China, whatever the case may be. And then you can list the products for sale. And then when a customer buys, your supplier then fulfills and ships the orders out to your customers. However, this works better if you have your own website, like a Shopify store, or your own platform that you have more control. Because when you're dropshipping on Amazon, they do have quite a lot of tight rules and policies around dropshipping from third-party suppliers, okay? Now, if you want to do dropshipping on Amazon, then the strategy I'm going to be sharing with you guys here is what I strongly recommend, which is the Amazon fulfillment by Amazon method. So you really want to use Amazon as your fulfillment center, essentially, as opposed to using a third-party supplier. So this means that your customers can benefit from fast shipping times and, because you are using Amazon as the fulfillment center. Okay, guys, so if you did not already know, Amazon have a program called the Amazon FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon program. A lot of the products that you go on Amazon and purchase are actually being fulfilled by Amazon. This is actually how a majority of orders are fulfilled on Amazon right now, okay? So a lot of the people that sell on Amazon are not actually the ones going out there to fulfill the orders themselves. Only a very tiny minority of people are still doing that. A majority of sellers are now letting Amazon deal with the fulfillment. And this is why we have the Amazon Prime, feature where you can actually buy a product and get it next day delivery or even same day delivery. They are able to they have that control of the shipping process. And this is the beauty about fulfillment by Amazon. They handle the shipping and they also handle the returns. If you've ever done like a return of a product to Amazon, it's very, very easy. I've returned a few products back to Amazon in the past, and the process has always been very, very straightforward. It's free to return these products back to an Amazon warehouse and things of that nature, because these products are actually being fulfilled by Amazon. Okay. So you as a seller who's tapping into this platform, you can actually generate a ton of money without ever having to fulfill or return orders yourself. Okay. Now, you will need to buy inventory in bulk in advance for the strategy to work. So you will need to budget, a few $1,000s in order to get started with the strategy. But once you've invested that money on the inventory, everything else is handled by Amazon. That's the beauty about it. You still have to invest some money, but moving forward, you don't have to invest your time or waste any, of your resources trying to do all the fulfillment and things of that nature. So in order to get started with the strategy, you need to start off by coming up with an idea. What type of products do you want to sell? What's your niche, right? Don't be out there trying to sell everything, because it's going to be very expensive trying to buy everything out here in the market. As you would already know, you really want to invest your resources into an actual niche. Okay. So when I talk about niche, I'm talking about a specific category of products that you could potentially tap into. Now, a great way to find that is to just go to the Amazon bestsellers. If you just do a Google search on Amazon bestsellers, it's going to bring you to a page like so. Okay. And it tells you the best-selling products on Amazon right now under all these different categories, as you can see right here. So what you want to do is, first of all, you want to start off by, looking at the different categories that are available right now on Amazon, where you can sell different types of products. And then you want to start thinking about what type of products you could potentially sell as well. You can see those Crocs are like #1 right now under shoes and jewelry and things of that nature. So if you were in the footwear niche, then you really want to start looking into, selling things like Crocs, for example. But that's also popular right now because we are currently in the summer. So you really want to be wary of seasonal products as well, because they probably #1 right now because it's the summer, but it may not be the same all year round. Okay. So I always recommend that you go with an evergreen product when you're looking for a hot selling product to tap into. Okay. So let's just go to the categories and see if we can find an example here, for example. So if we go to, let's see, say, for example, you wanted to sell handbags as an example, right? We can just go on here, clothing, shoes, and jewelry. I believe it's somewhere under there. I think it's women, You can see you can even go even further into each category to see what products are number one in those categories. So let's say you wanted to sell handbags, for example, right? And purses. So what you can do is you can come on here, guys, and see what is hot selling right now on Amazon. These are the products that people are spending the most money on. These are the products that are ranking at the top of Amazon right now. You can see this Aztec tote bag right now seems to be a hot one right now. It's got 585 reviews. Let's just take a look at the product as an example. Okay, so you can see this product is doing quite well right now. I mean, it's a number one right now on things, you know, handbags and things of that nature. So there's definitely something about this product that is really, really attracting people to purchase it. So if you were in the handbag niche, for example, then what you can do is you can find an item that is not necessarily the exact same thing, but is similar. So you want to find a product that, you know, comes with your own twist to it. Don't be out here selling the exact same product, because it'll be very difficult for you to, you know, beat this competition here right now. Okay, the clear bags seem to be quite popular as well, and I think it's something that can sell all year round as well. What you can do now is you can actually go to a platform called Alibaba.com. Once you found a product that you would like to sell, Alibaba is the largest wholesale platform in the world right now. Okay, so it is a Chinese-based brand. And this is where a majority of, you know, your favorite sellers out here are sourcing their products. Okay, a majority of Amazon sellers source their inventory on Alibaba.com. So what you can do now is you can come to the supplier website, guys, and you can search for maybe let's just say a boho bag, for example, boho bags, right? Because the boho bag is doing quite well on Amazon right now. So we can come on here and see, you know, if there's any, like, I think it's like boho Aztec or whatever it was called. Yeah, it's the Aztec handbags. So you may need to try a few different keywords to see what's actually, because they could be listed as something different here on Alibaba.com. Find something similar. Okay. This is all part of the product research process, guys. And because you're going to be selling on Amazon, you really want to see what's working so well there right now, because that's the easiest way to penetrate, you know, the platform. As you can see, there's different, you know, Aztec print bags here that you could potentially tap into. So it's not the exact same thing, but you can see it's a similar type of, you know, what's the word? It's a similar type of feel. As you can see, the designs and things of that nature, it's a similar type of feel, right? But it's just a different type of Aztec bag. So now you could essentially get a bag like this, of course, and, you know, potentially start selling it on Amazon. Now, before you go out there and start selling bags on Amazon, there's more to research than just finding what's trending and going for it. Okay, so you can see right here, guys, look, here's another one. You can see, guys, here's another good one here. Okay, so you see what I mean? You don't have to sell the exact same thing. You can go and find something that has a similar look and feel to it. It's still an Aztec boho bag, but it's just a different design. Actually go on here, do the exact same thing with other products that are hot selling right now. Okay. And then just see if you can find similar products with an even better design, a bit better twist to it. Okay. You can see, I think we saw something like this on Amazon. Yeah, similar to that. So if the seller is sourcing this product for like $2, I mean, they buy in bulk, it's probably going to be around $1 or $2, and they're able to flip that for like $9.99, guys. They're making a nice $8 profit margin. If you take off even if you take off like the Amazon seller fees and, you know, fulfillment fees and things of that nature, they're still at a really good profit margin. Okay. So honestly, this is a great way to start generating income. You can literally buy this product, send them to an Amazon warehouse, and let Amazon deal with everything else from there. All you're doing, guys, is your product research, finding great products, finding a good supplier. And when it comes to finding a supplier, I recommend one that is, first of all, verified. Make sure they have this verified next to them, and make sure that they've been in business for at least 3 years. I wouldn't go for any vendors that haven't been in business for at least 3 years. So let's see, this one, for example, looks like a good fit. Okay. They've been in business for over 3 years and they are a verified supplier. So I would definitely consider them one to look out for. And it looks like they've got some reviews as well, 5-star reviews. So definitely a good sign. Now, when you find a supplier you want to work with, of course, what you want to do is you want to go on and order a sample. So they do allow you to order samples, as you can see right here. Okay. They allow you to order samples. Now, samples tend to be very expensive, unfortunately, but it's going to save you a ton of headache, because the last thing you want to do is, you know, buy 500 units of this bag and then received a whole bunch of products that you're not interested in or that, don't meet the criteria of what you were looking for. So you want to test it out, even though it's going to be more expensive to ship one product from a vendor, but it's going to save you a ton of headache. You can test the quality of the product. You can see what it looks like, what it feels like, durability. You can even use it for a few months yourself and see how long it lasts for before you come on to buy in bulk. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be spending thousands of dollars, guys, buying a ton of those products and sending them to an Amazon warehouse in order for them to fulfill those orders for you. And then find a vendor, guys, that can ship these products directly to an Amazon warehouse. Then you will be able to get Amazon to fulfill all your orders for you. This is how easy it is to generate passive income on Amazon. And you can just go on and sign up as a seller. Like, that's all you have to do. It's only $40 a month, okay? You can sign up for your account as a seller on Amazon. And then once you're registered, you can then go on and list the products for sale, put your titles, descriptions, your prices, and things of that nature. Then get the vendors to ship the products directly to an Amazon warehouse near you. And then they handle the fulfillment from there and you earn your profit. And this is how you're able to generate passive income on Amazon, selling inventory without any inventory on hand, okay? And if you guys are looking for the easiest way to build your dropshipping passive income business in just days, then I would like to invite you guys to check out our done for you dropshipping e-commerce stores that you can purchase, brand it, and bank on it, guys. Like, just get a website of your choice. We have so many different niches that you can tap into. Put your own branding on it, guys, and start banking on it in a matter of just days. Then head over to www.passiveworldsite.com and gain access to your own dropshipping store created for you and ready for you to get started, okay?